This is John at New England Airgun. Today we will be reviewing a side folder stock adapter. Neat, nifty little gadget. We're going to go over some of the functionality of it because we have been getting people who have done videos on this and sent them in as returns because they have broken them. And what I really have to say to that is this. And that is all I have to say about that. So, onto the side folder stock adapter. Nifty little device, not meant to be actuated in this form. It is very difficult. I have seen these returned with gouges and gashes and bruises, and people try to put pliers on them and try to put screwdrivers on them. They are not meant to be actuated this way. It is very difficult. There is a heavy-duty spring in here that needs to get compressed so this will fold nicely. It is not meant to be forced and ramped to close it. Those ramps are meant to lock it in place so that it is nice and sturdy on your gun. So if you press this down, compress the spring, this will actuate nicely. It closes, it locks, it doesn't shake, it doesn't rattle, it doesn't roll. The other direction, even harder. You have to compress the spring once again and unfold it, and it locks in place nice and solid. Like I said, there's been some people out there who have done reviews on these, and the pins have been coming out on them. They have returned these 2 or 3 times with the pins coming out of them. There is no reason for the pin to come out unless they are torquing on this and trying to force this open or force this closed, and it's binding on that pin and popping it out of the assembly. If you push down on this, then turn it, it works just fine. Now, these adapters are used typically on the Marauder pistol, the P-Rod. This one doesn't have the side folder on it. It's got the RAI adapter to a AR adjustable stock. Normally we'll put the side folder in here. I have the side folder on this Crosman Silhouette. So you get the same AR stock option, and we have our side folder. The way you actuate the side folder, much easier when you have something to hold on to. You put your finger where the spring is, you press to compress, and turn the side folder. Locks in place, doesn't rock, rattle, or roll. When you want to go the other way, you do the same thing again. You position the gun whichever way you have to position it. Here we go. Put your thumb on the pin above the spring. Hold on to the grip, the stock here, and push your thumb down. You compress the spring and you turn it. Voila! Nice and easy. This thing is solid. It doesn't rattle. It doesn't break. You can't move it. But some people are intent on pushing and making this thing turn without pressing the spring, and yes, you push the pins out. Why? This is why. So don't be one of these people. Be one of these people. Nice and easy. So if you ever have a problem with getting your side folder to fold, please remember, thumb on the pin, compress the spring, and it opens up and it works just fine. Voila.